Okay.
We
So-
didn't have time to have a honeymoon because he had to go back because the war was winding down and something big was gonna happen. And they had to be back to their base. They had just come back from the Philippines, but they had to go right back.
Okay.
I don't know why they let them come home. I don't remember that. Seemed kind of silly, but
So.
they probably didn't. They probably expected more casualties than they really had.
That must have been the gap between while they were planning the possible mainland invasion.
Could be.
How long was he? Did he go back for after that?
Let's see, this was in November. And we came back to Minot from Sydney, and the next day he left. And it was sometime in late summer.
Okay. And this was World War II or the Korean War?
Huh?
This was World War II or
Yeah.
the Korean War? Okay.
When he got back from the war after you guys got married, where did you live?
In Minot.
In Minot?
We had a feeling for Minot.
It sounded like it.
What did you do when he was gone?
What did I do when he was gone?
Uh-huh.
You mean in the war?
Uh-huh.
I worked. We weren't married when he was in the war.
Mm-hmm. What was the biggest challenge of having him away at war? Like, what was a challenge that you had when he was in war?
The challenge I had?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't think we ever knew when we were having a challenge. If you had a job, which I did, and a home, you figured you were lucky.
And you lived with your parents while you were working, or did you have your own place or apartment?
No. They wouldn't allow that.
Yeah. So you lived at home still? Yeah.
How many children did you have?
5. I actually had 7 because I had twins and they both died.
What were all their names?
Tom, you know him.
Mm-hmm.
Barbara, Bob, I gotta count. Tom, Barbara, Bob. Well, but the twins came after Barbara. Then Bob, then Jim, and then Joan.
It's a lot of kids. When did you move to Montana?
When your grandpa died.
What brought you out to Montana?
His death.
How many grandkids do you have right now?
How many great-grandchildren?
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's start with grandchildren first.
Those,
That might be easy
the
to remember.
great-grandchildren are oh my God.
Yeah, you just go with grandchildren
I have
first.
a list right here.
Yeah, go with grandchildren first. Don't
These
worry
are
about
great
grandchildren.
grandkids. It's Ashley, me, Jesse, and Brett. And then your great grandkids are Hayden.
So far.
Ashley, you, Jesse, Brett, Jacob.
Oh,
There's
Jacob.
another one coming. I would have to sit down and write those names down because there are 5
Yeah.
grandchildren.
So your grandchildren would be Tommy, Chuck, Angie, Marianne, Mandy, Nikki, Jesse, Joe, Heidi, Cresta.
There's about 13, aren't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, and your
then-
great grandkids are Ashley, Jesse, JD, Brett, Jacob.
I think that's. Yeah, and then
Jessica's.
Lillian.
And
Lillian
Dave.
and Dave.
David.
And then Jesse's got one. There's a boy on the way. And what's his name?
It's a boy.
Do we know his name?
And
I think she picked his name.
Kinnan.
Kinnan.
Yep.
And then your great grandkids right now is your great grandkids is Hayden.
Yep. Hayden's great grandkid. Great grandkid. Yep.
It's a lot to remember.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah.